Hey, my name is John. I work with the electrical department with the town of Apex, and I'm gonna give you a tour of our truck. This is a Altec 60-foot bucket that we use. Not the biggest one we have, but we use it to build and fix power lines so that you guys can have your video games. Here's our outriggers. It keeps the bucket when we're up in the air 60 feet. This right here is our smart PTO. It run off batteries so that we don't have to run the engine and it be loud while we're working and we can hear everybody talk. Let's show you the bucket. Here's what we use to control the bucket right here. Here's some of the tools we use to build and fix power lines.
Hey kids, I'm Firefighter Brooks. I work for the town of Apex on the fire department. This is Heavy Rescue 34. I'm going to give you a tour. So, the cool thing about this truck that's different from all the other fire trucks in the fleet is this truck doesn't have any water or any hose, and it's a heavy rescue, so we don't put out fires. We got an assortment of tools on this truck. It's basically just a big toolbox on wheels. And we keep all of our hydraulic tools in here. This is for cutting and spreading metal to help people that are in need.
Hey kids, Firefighter Callum with Town of Apex. Before we continue our tour around the truck, right here Firefighter Brooks is holding our saws. We use that for ventilation and cutting holes and being able to access garages and stuff like that in the event of a fire. Come on around here, you'll see we're all four on this ride. We keep following this truck at all times. I'd like to thank y'all for the tour around the Rescue 34 with the town of Apex.
Hi, I'm Mike with Parks and Recreation and Cultural Resources. Let me take you a tour of our truck. This is our dump truck. We use it primarily to haul different material while we are repairing our parks and greenways, such as sand, dirt, asphalt, and we also use it to carry the debris away from the scene.
How you doing? I'm Kevin with Apex Parks, Recreation and Cultural Resources, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of my truck. This is a backhoe, and we use the bucket to scoop things with and push things like dirt and rock and gravel. And we also use the forks to pick up heavy materials and pallets. This bucket also splits in two, and we can pick up brush and lumber and logs and stuff like that and load the dump truck if we need to. Also, we have a cool thing called the bucket back here. And these are the stabilizers that we put down before we use the actual the digging bucket on this piece of equipment. We can extend this out, we can dig trenches, poles, and we can also use the thumb and pick up brush or anything like that that we need as well. Okay, this is our steering wheel, what we use to drive it. This is our forward and reverse. We have our gear shifter right here, and right here is what we use to operate the front bucket attachment, our parking brake, and this is what we use to start it right here. And behind me we have the controls to operate the actual bucket, and what we have here is the seat that spins around, so you can actually operate that, spin around, and operate all of these things. And the stabilizer controls are right here, and that's what lowers the stabilizer arms.
Hi, I'm Corporal Short with the Apex Police Department. going to give you a tour of my truck. Got a bunch of stuff here in my car that we use every single day. I have my computer so I can look up all kinds of different information. On top of that, we have underneath here, we have our lights and siren box. This is so you can see our lights and hear our sirens, and our radio here. Up here, we have a camera that records everything that we do. And we have a box here that tells us how fast everybody's going. It's their radar. We also have our bag full of our equipment. So that's just some of what we have in our vehicles.
Hey, I'm Sergeant James with the Apex Police Department. I'm part of our Special Operations Unit, and I am a canine handler. I'm going to bring you through a tour of our vehicle real quick and show you how we utilize our dog and the safety features to keep the dog safe. So we come over here. When the vehicle gets too hot and gets above 90 degrees, we've got an emergency fan right here. That fan will come on and the lights and siren will go off to indicate that there's a problem inside the vehicle, that it's too hot for the dog. So then the windows come down, everything goes off, it alerts us, we come out, and we get our partners. I'm going to introduce you to K9 Rocky right now. So this is K9 Rocky. This is the inside of his vehicle. This is where he gets to stay all shift long when we're working. If you ever see us out on the street, you can always come say hello, but if Rocky's wearing his vest, like I wear my vest, always ask if you can pet him. Don't just come up and pet him because he's not an ordinary pet. He's a working dog. So thanks for coming along and taking a tour of our vehicle, and we hope to see you out there.
Hey y'all, watch this.